Nowadays it's bullshit or just buzzing in the trend. The light at the end, the tunnel is pure flames. I'm just being Bane. This is blood rap coordinator. It's all about blood and matter. I punch you on your chest and break your ribs like a steering when a car crash should suffocate. Your heart will stop pumping with no blood circulation. I'll invade your crib and put beef on your blade. You can team up with your bunch of fake crew if you wanna experience destruction of the Holocaust. I'll drop a bomb over your crib and leave your hood clicks around the
Hi host, Mr. International, Mr. Talk to Me Nice, representing that SOV shit. Shout out to our sponsors, then Gang Capital, Deb and Posen, and shout out for all y'all for coming here. Make some noise for yourself, yo.
It's A Prince, it's almost 2020. Free my nigga Bobby Schmeider. Everybody, the realest grip on the spot.
Nigga buzz.
Yeah, man. Sell out box.
Since we come out with them play too, gotta introduce. Yo, Slick. Straight from the 039, shout out to my homie over here.
Yeah.
Shout out to you for bringing the girls, man. What's up?
That's what's up, dude.
And man from my left, introduce yourself.
Masage Zulu, I've been saying to any heaven's gate.
It's gonna be 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30 rounds. It's 3 rounds for each battle. It's 2 minutes until 2 minute 30 rounds. That's how we gonna do it. These are both my niggas. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. First round on Heaven's Gate. When you're ready, let's go, my man.
Pick it up. I know exactly what he was about to say.
Yes,
so I entered and apologized because already I got too much that's on my plate.
Yes,
I said no. I said why not give somebody else the ball to play? He said who? I said Brandon. He said, nah, I know him from Scrambles days. Trust me, that boy is lame. So what I'm trying to say, if your verses can't get you in the same building with JC, what makes you think you can go through Heaven's Gate? I mean, if your verses can't get you in the same building with JC, what makes you think you can go through Heaven's Gate? What makes you think you can go through? What if your verses can't get you in the same building with JC? What makes you think you can go through Heaven's Gate? And I know you're thinking that shit is all lies. Like why would I reject having my name with JC on the same card? Because you think JC is a god. I know you're dying to see him, but to me it's really no big deal. Because I'm the Heaven's Gates. I've been around JC my whole life. I know you're thinking that shit is all lies. Like why would I reject having my name with JC on the same card? Because you think JC is a god. I know you're dying to see him, but I'm the Heaven's Gates. I've been around JC my whole life. So you want this fight? So you better rap with me or get his ass whipping. Yes, it was on Scrambles, but that means nothing now already. Actually, I'm tripping. It does mean something. It means your career done fell off, and now you gotta try and reboot. Because when Scrambles died, a lot of niggas on genocide died with it. When Scramble died, a lot of niggas on genocide died with it. See, before I write my own things, I like to take my time thinking, so I can come up with a type of bars that are beyond expectation. Even write some extra lyrics, but lately, exams had me busy, but I'm still gonna kill it. Even though I'm not in my right state, I still got bars like extradition. But wait, I still got bars like extradition, but wait, let me flip it. Because the lines apply to Brandy Moore. I mean, little boy here being depressed. So he's the one who's not in his right state. But as soon as he crossed the line like border guards, I had to blow the chrome. I did say it is extradition. I came to his town just to bring the body home. I said taking this battle was your worst decision. But lucky for you, they booked this around this time, so I had less time for me to write my rounds. Because now I was done with the exams, I had to write some subs. So what's so special about you trying to test me now? And now the campus is closed. I actually have some time, even went back to the gym. But I've been had heavy bars. And lately everything is just working out. I mean, I barely lose. And lately everything is just working out. I mean, I barely lose. Fact, but fuck happened life because I can't see us all. And other niggas had them doubts. I can't believe you already thought I was going to lose. Wait, against T? Is that what you came to see? I can't believe you thought I was going to lose. Wait, against T? Is that what you all came to see? But this ain't gonna work out how you're playing the beat. Because if I hope you all don't feel the same about this playing the kid. Because I said fuck here for life because I'm not ready to die yet. I mean I got too much at stake and I came to eat. How I got it? I said fuck here for life because I'm not ready to die yet. I got too much at stake and I came to eat. How ironic. Because when you got too much at stake, you can't even afford to beef. And I'm saying you can't even afford to how ironic. How ironic. Because when you got too much at stake, you can't even afford to beef. And I'm saying couldn't even fully pay for this meal. But I never come out short. I always find a way to settle the credits. So I guess I'm gonna have to mop the floor with him. I fucking hate these boys who be calling themselves kings and lords. They call me the Heaven's Gates because I'm the closest thing to God.
Round one, on sleep ready. When you're ready, call again.
That's rap.
Cry on him. Look, I don't know about you guys, but I'd really love to know the backstory behind this guy's name. I mean, I'm not even here to battle you, bro. I'm just here to get your mind changed. Like, who the fuck is this guy? What value to the game does this guy bring? But I'll trade a couple punches, have him turn in black, blue, and purple. What I mean is I'll change colors with something basic, like I'm trying to time train. Are you ready to die, mate? Are you ready to die, mate? Yeah. Are you ready to die, mate? This is a blind date. No. Are you ready to die, mate? Because heaven knows that if he says anything in vain, he might die late. I'm way ahead of heaven. I'm way ahead of heaven. I'm way ahead of heaven. We are not on the same time frame, because even if they said this battle was tied, you still can never match my wave. This is blind rage. This is blind rage. Who the fuck like this man? Who are these ghosts? You blind rage. And I'm sorry heaven has to be victimized. And so is this girl. She let me smash those little thighs. She called me up like, yo, Slick, it's titty time. And right there and then She called me up like, yo, Slick, it's titty time, and right there and then I fucking knew it was dinner time. So I come in, feel like I'm on the mic when I be busting, we be touching. It feel like wooden mic, how she be sucking, we be loving. I said, she called me up like, yo, Slick, it's titty time, and right there and then I fucking knew it was dinner time. So I come in, feel like I'm on the mic when I be busting, we be touching. It feel like wooden mic, how she be sucking, we be loving. My name changed from Slick, so little munchkin, I ain't cuffing. She sucking till she turned my something into nothing. Shit. Do you finally get the message? Imagine if hell broke loose in heaven. Let's have a Mexican stand, okay? Talk to him. Woo! Do you finally get the message? Imagine if hell broke loose in heaven. Let's have a Mexican standoff, Gabe. Choose your weapon, the Smith & Wesson or blade. Whatever I choose, we'll have homies' hands.
Where you at, man? Where you at? You need to solve. Okay, well then. Let's go. Let's do it. Round two on Heaven's Gate. When you're ready, call again. Talk to me.
I said I'm light skinned.
Yeah.
But yeah, you white as shit.
Talk the light skin shit. Talk the melanin.
You don't know what rhymes to sleep. You don't know what rhymes to sleep?
What?
Grandmom's a snitch. I mean, if she fell in love with a white man back at the time, then she was definitely a government spy with her back on the kind. When she gave birth to your daddy, of course they should have let him live. I'll never condone killing a child. But your grandmoms, they should have hung a tie on the neck, then burn her alive. Unless your grandfather, of course, then the son shall suffer the sins of his father. That means I'll clap your daddy, turn him into a homicide. Since he was born a crime, it's only right he will die one. See, I ain't got no problem with colors. But they are the main reason why we can't get revenge on the white men who done did us bad. Because half the motherfuckers done gave bad to these niggas dead.
Straight up.
And I know what he's gonna say in his defense. He's gonna say he's 100% black, and that's what they did my research. He's gonna say he's nothing like the white evil man, but nigga, you are. You don't believe me? Then go ahead, give him anything. But whatever property you lend him, just know he won't give it back. And I had a double entendre about what white people did to blacks. But then again, I thought the crowd won't fully understand. I mean, not only gonna get half the pan, but trust me, the white side will still learn. But trust me, the white side will still learn. Shout out to Zod, because homie had a similar part. In fact, it sounds like I kind of twisted the nigga's line. See, I was thinking about your grandparents, and they made me take another nigga property and still made it land like it was mine. Right? And still made it land like it was mine. Why y'all gave me son? You can't even compare us. I mean, a little boy here can't even stick to one topic for more than 12 bars. He's just a regular Joe. Y'all got him on his high horse. Me, on the other hand, I can be in Devon till July next month, and I bet you I'll still play the race card. I bet you I'll still play the race card. And I don't give a fuck yo if you all feel some type of way. You colored people like to fight? Well, I'll bitch slap you now and you do nothing. If you do try me, just know I'll always keep a side piece. I'll shoot you now, but there's too many people watching. And only fake niggas like to show their guns in public. But I can't show my ratchet in front of these camps. Not since we in Devon and I had tuk-tuks coming. Wait, and I had the tuk-tuks coming. Y'all know the show, right? This was gonna be like the first episode if I did. But this Rachel was gonna have this nigga pissing himself on cam. But when he drops to the floor, this time he wouldn't be playing dead. Okay. I said, you don't believe me, go ahead, try. I hope you're ready to die, and not just putting you down. You'll see this bed in the box. Soon as I open it, it's gonna die. Ooh, time.
We're gonna battle. Talk that shit. And round 2, slick. Kalage. Kalage.
I swear to God to you guys, I am fully black. Let's make a deal, Gate.
Okay.
If you mention anything about Eminem or Slim Shady, then you're a dick sucker. And you admit that the side of my gig makes your little sister's pussy lips fuck a kiss.
Okay.
Makes your little sister's pussy lips fuck a kiss. I'll fist fuck her to my wrist, rub on the clit. I'm slick, brother. Replace sun tanning lotion with the butter, the shit. 100%. I like the 5th bucker, but now I'll grab the 9 instead, cause strength comes in numbers. But you Get him, boy!
Alright, calm down. Calm down. That's not.
I said, let's make a deal, okay?
Go, hold it down, ball pop.
I said, let's make a deal, okay? If you mention anything about Eminem or Slim Shady, then you're a dick sucker. And you admit, the side of my dick.
Yo, hold it down.
I said, let's make a deal, okay?
Okay, if you mention anything about Eminem or Slim Shady, then you're a dick sucker. And you admit that the sign of my dick makes your little sister's pussy lips pucker, fuck a kiss. I'll fist fucker to my wrist, rub on the clit. I'm slick, brother. Replace suntan lotion with butter, the shit 100%. I like the fifth bucker, but now I'll grab the 9 instead, cause strength comes in numbers. What you're about to discover? And Slick don't play nice. I'm an animal, a cannibal in a cage fight. As soon as I break heaven, we'll be red as daylight. In this game, right? In this game, right? It's my rules. In this game, right? It's my rules you play by. So anything you do or say should be well measured. Because in my world game, it will not be done as it is in heaven. So if I find out the type of shit, it will not be. Because in my world game, it will not be done as it is in heaven. So if I find out the type of shit he's telling, I'll put a crack in his hand like Whitney smelling. What?
Non ti tu repisa guarda.
I said, if I find out the type of shit he's telling, I'll put a crack in his ear like Whitney's melon. I'm off with you bitches. It's not a nice look for me to be vicious, so I'm a comedian now. I'll crack one and leave him in stitches. Bitch, this is...
Yeah! Like a good joke!
I said I'm a comedian now. I'll crack one and leave him in stitches. Bitch, this is God level, gold level. Then pull up in your crib with the chrome bezel and don't tell him that road rage, old Reynolds shit. I'll spot his face like some old freckles like
That was nice.
So I'll spot his face like some old freckles like, hi, Gabe. I see you having a bride. I don't mean to bride, mate, but I see you having a bride, mate, and I'm feeling like beef. I'm having a carnivorous feeling, you know, the type you can try and shake. So, I'm feeling hungry, I'm feeling like something. So would you mind if I stick your meat with my knife blade? Like, are you ready to die, mate? Is it because you're either at the table or you're on the fucking menu? Because you're either at the table or you're on the menu. So it's time to pay homage, homie. The fucking rent's you, or they'll find you as loose as ends do. Right next to a restroom, and right next to him is Jet staring in his eyes with a head wound. The feeling overwhelming, as cold as a feeling that any performer gets when the fans boom. It's sick. As cold as a feeling any performer gets when the fans boom, or else he'll find himself on the road like he stays moving tight.
And I feel like a classic. Even though I ain't wanna, bro, I still gotta give Brandy a classic. Talk shit. And today I came with one of my oldest guns. Something from the 90s is about to give Brandy heat. And today I came with one of my oldest guns. Something from the 90s will give Brandy heat. Cops gonna have to call his moms. Soon as she see Brandy got hit, first thing that's on their mind is that boy is mine. Soon as she see Brandy got hit, first thing that's on her mind is that boy is mine. So you took Slick, Rick name, and Brandy and had them both combined, no boy that's found. Because not even a legend like them. The only thing y'all got in common in this modern, the only thing y'all got in common is in this modern time you all got a boring style. And I swear to God in Christ, today I wasn't gonna talk about all these guns, but this is the gun capital, right? Gun cap. Well, that's cause most of you niggas got gun bars. Well, I really got live guns, and lately I carry a lot, cause I'm going through hard times. That's cause you niggas got gun bars. Well, I really got live guns, and I carry a lot, cause lately I'm going through hard times, and I know you also know a lot about guns, lambs, and that's all thanks to the Wi-Fi. You never heard. I know you also know a lot about gun slams, and that's all thanks to the Wi-Fi. You never had to be on the street like us. You just a movie nigga. When you see a nigga get shot on cam, to you that's just another punchline. All I had to deal with is, you hold it. You're just a movie nigga. When you see a nigga get shot on cam, to you that's just another punchline. What I had to deal with is mom's cries, crying out loud, asking Christ why he had to take a last son. You think we like living this life? See, in this battlefield, dropping tears means we're lyrically tight. But I've been in the road battlefield. So moms drop tears after seeing life living your son. You think we like living this life? Every day my mama prayed, cause she knows where the sun sets, is surrounded by darkness, and it could be the end of the world. Every day my mama prays. Every day my mama prays. She preparing for the morning because she knows where the sun sets is surrounded by darkness. And it could be the end of the world because it might never rise to see another day. On my mama's name, I really hate talking about these guns with spray because they are the main reason why black people never celebrated Father's Day.
That's real life shit.
But in this rap game, if you want to keep it real, you gotta talk about how your life's like. So I'm from the hoods. When I talk about my guns, just know this. But in this rap game, if you want to keep it real, you gotta talk about how your life like. So when I talk about my guns, that's because I'm from the hood. Just know there's a fine line between niggas who go through their shit every day and a bunch of rich kids who think hip hop is all about glorifying the lifestyle. You can't go through gates because your bars are unlocked, and you can't jump over gates because my bars are unlocked.
We have a ball slick here.
We have a battle round 3 who's slick Kalagel. Slick Kalagel. What's that? Hope you guys can bear with me on this stuff, bro. Where the bitches at, homie? Jesus Christ. These type of guys need advice. You look like the type of guy who dates girls who are shaped like a pizza slice. You look like you date girls who are shaped like a pizza slice, but that's the difference between guys like him and I. I'm like the Incredible Hulk, because I'm still nice when you pick the beast aside. Shit. Let's see if you can handle, guy. How you calling in the full package when he ain't even half as nice? How you calling in the full package when he ain't even half as nice? Him, Heaven's Gate, beat me. He's as sweet as an apple slice. I mean, he still sleeps in full-on fucking pajamas and a light. I shine in his wow. Shit. Talk that slumber pass. Just sleeps in full-on pajamas and a light. I shine in his eyes. He can handle light. Heaven duck every time I take shots. He's camera shy. Heaven duck every time I take shots. He's camera shy. How you calling yourself Heaven's Gate but claim that you raise hell? God damn this guy. God damn this guy. When he disintegrates soon as I make the pick like a dandelion. Shit. Wow. When he disintegrates soon as I make the pick like a dandelion. What a fact, guys.
Hey, that's
shit.
That's
shit. Let him talk. I'm about to teach this guy a lesson that he won't forget, like left hook, right hook. Get the chorus yet? I got a pistol in my hand. But it ain't loaded yet because I got a blade on the other to fetch dog because I got a bone to fetch. Shit. Shit. Heaven's Gate is a ridiculous name. Fucking ridiculous. That shit would be benefit if you were a gang leader. But to live by the gun, you gotta be willing to die by the gun. So I'll send Heaven's Gate to meet his maker, but he can hang with the gods. So I'll turn Heaven's Gate into Heaven's Gatekeeper. Shit. Sorry.
Hip hop iculture mawala nje sodwa sukelalela indaba ngiyakuzekela power really matters soke sebenza ibene phepho ukuthola iphepho yenzekela vuka usathe dawe vuka uzame mina mgudla ngisho yabona ngimfosi ke no sengizoya hardcore cause aniza umculi hubo labalozi fix uthintile ikhubala umlando